everybody. Sorry it's been a while. We've had a death in the family, and there's been some drama for the last couple of weeks, so I've just been posting shorts and little updates on the Emperor clock that I got a few weeks ago. Anyway, I have a new camera and some new lights, studio lights. I wanted to kind of give them a test run, but I did get my hand on some watches, and I was just wanting to show them off as kind of a test. If you'll forgive me if I can't really, my phone isn't doing what it's supposed to anymore with this new camera and show me a preview of what I'm going through. So if you can't see something, I apologize in advance, but I'll try to keep looking. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. Anyway, here's a few watches. This is a Timex, and it's kind of a hybrid. This one's interesting. It's a hybrid stretchy band that you can adjust like a clasp. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, there he goes. But yeah, that one's pretty neat. Battery is dead on that one. I'll soon have all these watches restored, and I'm going to keep them all. They belong to someone very important to me. Here's a pretty one. It's a Solo. And none of these are automatic or not automatic. None of these are they're all quartz. So nothing too fancy, but they're still beautiful. They come from a long many years of collecting. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, I don't know why my phone's not previewing. I can still control the camera through my phone, but it's not previewing anymore. This is from, I can't think of the name. The name is escaping me, but I'm sure some of you farmers out there will know. But it's a nice little novelty watch. Needs some work. This one's digital. This button is kind of broken. And I'm not a fan of these military survival kind of watches, but this one's pretty neat. It's got a little compass that barely works. Barely works, and this camera doesn't zoom in as far as I like it to. It's the same camera as the last one. It's just a little bit of a newer generation, but soon I'll be reintroducing multi-camera shots. I'll be using this particular camera for the one right here for the main camera, which will be showing my whole desk and my ugly face again. And that's nice because this camera actually has a screen in the front that I can actually see, and I don't have to guess where I'm at. But that won't be for a while. Now here's one that actually works, and it's still keeping time, I believe. It's a few minutes off, but it's a Timex. And this is the one I believe oh no, it's not a Timex, it's a Casio. I'm sorry. This is the one I believe he wore till his final breath. Yeah, it's pretty nice. He apparently has an alarm set on here. I just noticed that. I know the screen's scratched up and the light's not helping. I'll try to adjust it a little bit. This light's been finicky lately. I had to get new studio lights because the last one went kaput on me. Well, kaput meaning I tripped on the wire and it pulled right out of the control socket, and yeah, I was not happy about that. Here's a Timex. I knew there was a Timex, and this one's a stretchy band. I'm not a fan of stretchy bands because I have hairy arms and they tend to pull them. This one does not work, and it is pretty dirty. The resin around it is melted, and it's a nice watch, but this one's going to take quite a while to restore. And well, I got two more. This one is my favorite, except for the stretchy band, but I like the blue, kind of navy blue and gold theme right here, and it's the only one, analog one, that has a date window. This thing won't focus, I apologize. Yeah, it's not going to focus. I'm not even going to try. But this is the one I really want to get up and running, just to kind of, I don't know, I may adjust the band a little bit so it's smaller. And I mean, I already wear a smartwatch, which kind of goes against my religion, but it comes in handy. I mean, this shows me the moon phase. As you can see, it just turned on. Excuse me. But, and here's the final one. This one actually has a cracked screen, and it does not have, at least not that I can find, it's hard to read, it's kind of dusty, but yeah, this one's got a cracked crystal, but I like the face, it's kind of nice. And here's an hourglass, and it works too. Well, before the time runs out here, I just want to say thank you all for whoever's watching my channel while I was not around. I know I'm not a huge channel yet, but I'm working my way up there. In the last few weeks, like I said, well, more like a month, have been hell on earth, pardon my French. And I should be coming back with some videos after my wife and I get back from vacation here next week. Might see some vacation footage, so stay tuned if I decide to do that. Now, my wife was all for it and said it was a good idea, so I'm thinking about doing a time lapse on my dashboard of the whole trip, and it's a good 8-hour trip, so I might do that. I mean, I'll edit out the ends so I don't give away locations, but you know, I figured, you know, this camera's got some new features, I might give that a try. But anyway, that's all I have right now, and until next time, I'll see you later. Have a good day.